Hello, YouTube. I hope you're doing amazing. We just went through Tsubasa, which is by far the most attractive female character so far. Which is nice, I guess. But here we are. Well, she pukes a lot, so we don't see her puke once, and I'm kind of disappointed in that. I think we should have saw her throw up once. But let's get into where we're at now. We're at Gaku. At Gaku, I go into his room, and it's just trash all over the floor. And we find out that he's poor. He's like part of like a poor orphan family. Why is there trash in this room? Okay, so there's garbage bags and soda bottles, right? You see a soda bottle right over here in the corner, right? And cans and shit. Why? We don't have those things. He's been eating dry bread exclusively for the past 2 days, and then before that, about 8 days. Like, nonstop just eating dry bread. May not have been that much, but the point is, why yeah, it was like 3 days of dry bread, normal food, 3 days of dry bread again, okay? Why is there garbage bags of soda bottles and all sorts of trash all in his room? Because Kodaka had to make sure we all knew that he's poor. And poor people has fucking garbage bags just spread out everywhere on their floor. Fucking damn it. It makes me angry. What the fuck are we doing? Why is there trash in here? There shouldn't be any trash. There's no trash, bros. What are you talking about? Fuck. Alright. So anyway, we're going to convince him to fight in a war that he doesn't want to do. Because we got to get more child soldiers on the front lines. So let's do it.
Whatever I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't really all bad. Because all I gotta do is like look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex.
But are you sure? If the Tokyo residential complex go down, everybody dies. You might not have a family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die.
I told you I don't struggle enough looking for... I struggle enough looking after myself.
It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number one. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills, then we talk. Money? Judge me all you want. I don't really care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoot. Shoo! Whack. Whack. Fucking damn it. Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Well, that didn't work. It seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. Basically brought here with the clothes on our backs. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. I'll have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him to open up to me. Let's see what the gift-o-matic got. But what will get him open up? Something he wants. Something with monetary value. No point in trying to think of something on my own. I'll go ask others. Oh no. Do I really have to talk to her? about this.
She'll be like, just get him a porn game. Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? Where's she at? Oh, there you go.
Look, Takumi. Look what I found.
What is that?
It's a surgical scalpel. I was wandering around the ruins until I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe it. I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think of how much easier it's going to be to cutting.
She was swinging the scalpel around as she ran down the hall. She acted like a psychotic slasher. I swear, if it would be funny if there's just like a no context cut of her sprite, and it's just one eye. She just has an eye patch. It's just like, nobody acknowledges it because everybody knows you just fucking cut herself with her fucking scalpel running around the halls. That would be funny. That would be fucking funny. Alright. But that is helpful. A hospital. Something Gaku might want? Well, what about some needles and thread? Huh? Needles and thread? What the fuck are you talking about? Apparently, Gaku is good at sewing. And he doesn't seem... I'm sorry, he's good at what? What? Who? What? He doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up, he was like, that not bad embroidery, but I could do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew? I'm sorry, what? I'm surprised that Gaku was such a domestic side to him. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew the clothes of his brothers ripped up day in, day out, he just got good at it. Big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? I guess there's a big family that he got issues with. Wait a second. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home? But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I should make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster... Oh, what the fuck? Dude, basically, this is no different from us, like, getting truth bullets. Like, it's basically the same fucking shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking true. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, you fucks. I can move around if I want to. Alrighty. Thank you, Takumaru. He's actually pretty helpful with me right now. Okay, let's go to the next person. A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfit are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes or the money to buy more. I see. So he doesn't have the means? So I think he'd be happy if you gave him some clothes. But I can't just bring him any old clothes. I need to get something he likes. If I'm going to get him clothes, I need to research his tastes. Alright, sounds good. Wow, we're actually going to Haruko. I'm surprised that we're going to Haruko because I assume she just hates everyone. I peeked into the war room and saw Haruko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Haruko? I'm looking over the footage of the past battles, making the record of it. A record? Record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to the war. She's even doing administrative work? She might be hard to get along with, but she certainly is brilliant and capable. Isn't that like a lot of work to do? Obviously, you think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these things kinds of records. Or they might try shortchanging us when it comes to the reward when the war's over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders were pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sire said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's why I'm documenting all of this for you, so that doesn't happen. So, there are rewards for taking out the invaders. I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Sorry, never mind. All right, so now we know Gaku wants money, and that's a good way to do it. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what to get him. A present. All right, let's get him some clothes and some sewing stuff. Then, what about giving him a sewing kit? Maybe make whatever clothes he wants. Because he has a sewing kit and you can just make the clothes. Because it's super easy to make clothes, you know? You need to make a pair of jeans, denims. Fucking easy, bro. What are we talking about? What is happening in this game? We're literally giving a trash man. He literally lives in filth and trash. And I don't know why. Because here's why it bothers me, guys. It's not that he put the trash in there. Where did he get those Coke bottles and the plastic bags and all those stuffs? He's not eating it. He's not drinking it. He doesn't have that stuff. They put it in there for him to feel comfortable and at home. He opened the door and saw trash all in his room. And was like, this sounds good. I guess I live here with no standard. And this is what was written for him. Gosh dang it. It still bothers me, bros. I swear, if I go back through and I watch other people's playthroughs and it doesn't bother them, this community is doomed. It's doomed. Literally, they'll literally put a blank piece of paper with a bunch of random shit on there and be like, just accept it, bro. And they will. Fucking damn it. All right, I'm done. Sorry. Thank you for my TED Talk. You came to my TED Talk. Thank you. He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants to. All right, I'm down. Search the gift-o-matic. Yep, and a few minutes. That's nice. That's not good. That's good. Needs needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. I have cotton. I already have cotton. It's a lot of material. Gather them all would be a pain. Fucking damn it. If that's the place, there might be some needles and thread for stitching. I'm sure to have scissors, and if there's a medical cotton pads, there'll be a place of the cotton. I'll go there tomorrow. I'll have Darumi show me the abandoned and gather the materials. I'm hoping she comes with, because I actually like her abilities. They're helpful. Hey, bro. Oh, fucking, I love the finger guns. I never noticed it. Ready to find more scalpels for cutting, Takumi.
Hey!
You mean look for more materials to make Gaku's present. Darumi? That's pretty funny, actually. Mainly the presentation. That's pretty good. I like the finger guns. Spray, 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 spray. Get it open. Let's go. Okay, take me to the hospital, Darumi. Okay. But don't get mad at me if I get lost. Oh. It's actually fairly close, to be honest with you. Question is there a... Fudge. 2 fights there. 2 fights there. Okay. Yeah, let's take the 4 and go here. Jump out of the way. Oh, fudge. That was the worst thing to do. Tip it over. We'll go 3. We'll pull out the cable. Got a cable. Okay.
We did it.
Nice. I did it. All right. We're going to go 5. Pick it up. And we got a tattered cloth, but we got to fight. But that's okay, because we got the 2 best fighters I think we have. Well, close to. All right. Okay, so bad news, I'm injured.
Ready when you are.
Good news, I deal way too much fucking damage for it to matter.
Good to go. Got it. Say when. I've got this. Not gonna cut it. Let's do this. I've got this. Take this.
Let's
All right.
go!
Alright, they can't make it to any of us.
It's killing game time!
There we go. Easy. We didn't even take a single damage.
Yes.
Nice. That's a good, actually. I just want a good one. We'll pick up mushrooms.
We did it.
Nice. That's actually really good. Okay. Nice. Pick the lock. Eh. Oh, fudge. I wasn't looking. I should be paying more attention. Critique on me. That's fair. Oh, fuck me. Fudge. Okay.
Good to go. I've got this. Take this. All right. Let's go.
Oh no, man. This is bad. There's no way I can get to him in time.
Ready when you are.
Let's do it to it!
Alright, let's...
Stab!
Oh my gosh.
Fine.
Oh no, man.
Say when. Keep your guard up.
Alright. I at least got me 3 extra hit points. Dear Lord. This is bad. Oh, it hurts so much.
How annoying!
Okay. Alright, this is really bad.
Ready when you
Alright,
are.
so... Okay, so if I move here, that'll be the best... Nope. Here, I can start attacking.
Say when.
I'm gonna do 2 attacks here, like this.
Got it. I've
And
got
then
this.
I'm gonna continue it on.
That's it. All right, here we go.
Good enough. And start working on this guy. There we go.
Got
Okay,
it.
and then I'm gonna go with her.
Let's go.
And why am I?
Say when. Not gonna cut it.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my
Let's
fatigue and take out this guy. Done. Easy cheesy. It's actually not that hard of a game. I'm enjoying it. It's pretty good. Although, you know, that was some hard stuff there in general, but all right, let's see where we're going. All right, we're getting close, bros. I'm thinking about, yeah, let's go here and take our time. You reach a fork in the road. Which path do you take? Right. Nice. Okay. I mean, it doesn't do anything. Let's do 3. Let's go 3. Forced open. All right. I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Awesome. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and finish it off. I'm done. There we go. Give me all that stuff. All right. I got all the materials.
Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play depressing erogaze.
Why are they depressing? What is happening? I don't understand her at all. That's pretty good, actually. There we go. Nice. Make it. And then we just gift it immediately.
Aha.
Yes, the soaring kit. It's done. I immediately head to Gaku's room for my newly made gift. Hey, bro.
It doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never going to be fighting those invaders. The only way you convince me is a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me?
Yeah, I figured you would like a sewing kit to make whatever clothes you want. Or can you just keep mending the clothes? Or you could just keep mending clothes you have. You're good at sewing, right?
All right. I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I had just noticed some holes in my clothes.
Yeah, that was a pretty good reaction. I could tell that his stuff's softening.
Look, I feel bad after saying what I did. When you gave me all this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those 2 invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly a big macho Chad type.
No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so you can just get a chance to talk to you some more, you know? Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? And then here we go. Persuasion time, baby.
Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious?
Hey!
It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them? Seems like you're the ones with a few screws.
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
Make money?
According to Haruko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash.
No freaking way. So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke?
No, not just that. We'd actually get a chance at hitting big and getting rich. Kaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make tons of cash. I extended my hand to urge him to participate in the coming battles. Kaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze a bit with his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money?
Yeah, I do. Real bad. You have any idea how long I've been broke? I gladly risked my life. 2 of my lives for a big payoff.
Then,
If I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in Tokyo residential complex would be saved too.
isn't that a good thing?
No way. It's not fair.
Not fair?
I told you, I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan.
I swear, I don't know if they live in the same place, bro. I don't think it's the same Tokyo complex. We didn't see any, like, massive, weird poverty shit, as Kaku's expressing, or a class system like that. It would make sense if there was a class, or if there was, like, a military-like system. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there could be differences in these places. And it wouldn't surprise me at this point.
No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of
They
day.
didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
Fair? Now's not the time for thinking about fair.
Shut up. You are up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you.
Kaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Kaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us. Hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change
You
it.
want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself. Isn't that messed up?
Huh? Okay.
So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever.
Good job, buddy. Save our siblings.
Save your siblings.
My siblings?
Takamaru told me. You're the oldest of the group home. You have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seemed like he hated the complex at large, there's no way he'd abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fighting. What? Don't you even care about your whole family getting killed?
They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me.
What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family.
Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my whole entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats can go die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
What the fuck, bro? Wait, that was persuasive? What's with this guy? I get his anger towards Tokyo, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry with your family? Would you mind telling me? I need to abate Gaku's anger. Get him to fight. I decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money.
Oh man,
If it
dude,
weren't for
bro.
them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Oh, give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, you stupid brats! Die! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
Wait, just letting him talk?
Damn it, die. They can all die. They all deserve to die. They all should just die. But then why? Why is it when I imagine them being killed?
I start crying!
It's because you don't want them to die. Not really.
If you think about it, I'd be way better off without them. They don't even add any benefit to my life.
Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings.
You want me to save those little brats who ruined my life? And my life sucks. Was I a fancy thief in my previous life?
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
I took the step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me, for the ones waiting for you at the group home. Just fight for your family.
Nice. Break. Broken. We broke them, boys. We're gonna break them all. Let's just break them all. Break them all to fight for us. I saw the trash, bros. I saw the trash. I was making a joke and then I fucking saw the trash and it made me angry. Fucking damn it.
I never asked for all these brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't even want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them? Even now. They could be a million miles away, all I know. My whole life, I've had to sacrifice everything for their sake. Talk about rotten luck. Still, I can't just abandon them. They're a family. We might not be
related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know?
Of course.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking for too much for you to fight for them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. Oh man, the nightmare fuel. It's gonna be Shoma. It's gonna be like, just fucking leave, bro. I don't even want you. Get the fuck out. Go die. Fucking, he's next.
Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. To pave the way, be ready to give your life.
Imagine if he was around. It would be way different, you know? The announcement played like usual. And I got out of bed feeling like it was just be a normal morning. But then, who could that be? Alright, so who's it gonna be? Let's take our bets. I think it's going to be Tsubasa. I'm hoping it's Tsubasa. Because that'd be great. Open the door. Fuck.
How'd you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother into pieces and put her in the... Just kidding. You've been to roomied.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something? Or did you just come here to prank me?
Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiruko sent me on important business.
Mistress Haruko?
She wants you and me and Takamaru and Ito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiruko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently.
Huh. So, I like her. I think she's funny. I think she's a funny character. I'd play pranks like that if I was her. Certain targets, you know, that she'd think is funny. Darumi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. And the meeting, huh? No, but it's only just us this time. Deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Haruko wants to discuss that test she mentioned? Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria here. Here I come. Whoa, hey. What's up? Okay. I think they're this way. Yeah, I'm right. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We're back. Back? Where'd you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we have to learn the hard way. Like, they all have, like, it seems like different experiences at the Tokyo district, right? Like, severe class disparity, almost militaristic, mercenary work. These people eating grass. The mechanic stuff, like, that seemed like the most normal. But it's weird, you know, like that we're getting all these different things. Now, what about Ito as well? This is interesting, you know what I mean? Like, I'm starting to think that I'm right. The outside world is really something. We found plants never even seen before. Don't overdo it or eat anything that could be poisonous, okay? There's no need to worry, Mr. Atsuki. Mr. Atsuki has been sneaking bread for us on the side. But he's such a considerate friend, unlike a certain someone I could mention. Well, excuse me. And excuse us. We must be going. This wild grass salad isn't going to just eat itself. Goodbye. Okay. Straight to the cafeteria. Here we go. Oh, you're all here.
You bet we are. I gathered all of them up, just like you told me.
I can see that. You did an admirable job, Terumi.
Mistress praised me.
Did something happen between those two? Gross. Come on, let's hear it. What do you want to tell us this time? I want to report on your progress. How your attempts to win over the non-fighters go. So, this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think I got Tsubasa and Gaku. They're starting to come around. I see. Good. That's good. I'd expect you to convert all 5, of course. But we could deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. It took you a while, but we've made real progress. With a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sure, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what's the difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also a chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring them to the fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and sacrifices we've made to now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I prefer that you spend it training to use your Himo-Anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our survival vibe. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give up our own lives. As usual, Hiruko leaves the room for no discussion, leaving us alone to mull over their words and consider our options.
Yeah, such an ice queen. How can anyone not stand that?
The stand, man. Look, I was down for most of that sentence, and then when I saw the stand part, I'm like, I'm fucking, gosh dang it. I don't even think people say stand like that anymore, do they? They may, I don't know. Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination, nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not be any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something, or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends. It's just such a cruel fate. I won't let Haruko force them out either. I'll step in and protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what they want. Society just doesn't work like that. Never expected Takamaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. His appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Oh, man. Back to my mind. Been expecting, hoping, really, that Haruko would go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. I imagine to see how foolish I've been to think that. Even if it had managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's mind, Shuma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shuma, Ima, and Kaku before it's too late. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're all, thankfully, right over here, so that makes it easy on me. Ugh. Gross. Eventually the door slowly opened. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start. Hey, Shuma, the deadline set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know. Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she's really gonna throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. You don't really want that, though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on or overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. Me staying here would only cause more trouble to everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now, so I don't really have to let you down later. I'm sorry. You have to end up here with someone like me. He bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of return. That's fine. Just kick him out. It's okay. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to be able to convince him now. Just kick him out. Okay, so immediately convince Kaku. Kaku convince Emma. After a little while, the doors pulled open, a shaky, hesitant hand. Oh, it's you, Takuma. Sorry, if I surprise you, I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight, like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Emma and his plan aside from now. What do you want to do? Me? Is it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. All right. I guess that's that. Then, thank you. Thank you for coming. All right. She bowed and went back inside and avoided contact the whole time. Eye contact the whole time. That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out into the battlefield. This is Emma's room. Let's see if he's around. I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino. It's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me that you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Emma, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan that I've come up with. Oh, right, you mentioned that before about your plan or whatever. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Haruko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategies aims to address.
Hey!
What is that strategy exactly? Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, I would lose my all strategic value. Emma waved goodbye to me and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seemed so confident. I hope this secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I've talked to all three of them, and there's no good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. Can I get another free time? Free time, baby. I'm still not happy about it, but I can do anything. Who it is? Change your mind after all? What do we got? It's Terumi. Oh. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh. Hey, Eito. What's up? I want to discuss something with you. You know, about Haruko? What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria in the morning? Something Haruko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. So, what did you want to say that was strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss this with everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Haruko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Haruko told us before she left, and see if anything stands out. All right, I'm ready. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. Okay. So, is it the commanders are stronger than us? Is that what... Is it the commanders... She knows the commanders ahead? That humanoid invader, the strange transformation, certainly stronger than any foe we've come across yet. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Huh? We never fought an invader like that before. Or since. It's not possible that there's others like that, like it out there. Okay. Aito, you are now getting the dumb column that Haruko had earlier. Right? You're on the paper. There was a commander at the beginning in the prologue that we faced and it ran away. Then we fought another commander. Seita said, that's a commander. There's going to be commanders. We just know now that the commanders are humanoid. What exactly is wrong with her saying there's gonna be more because we're going to keep fighting. Like, I understand this isn't video game logic, right? Because they aren't in a video game. We are. Okay, and we know it's going to get harder. But I don't understand, like, what the issue is of her suggesting that it is going to be harder. We've never fought an invader like that before, or since. It's not possible that there's others like out there. But Haruko spoke about being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Oh, okay, whatever. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Haruko's views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she'd been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. Okay. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Haruko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others lead. It's not like we voted her into the position to begin with. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Haruko's won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chance of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us give us a better perspective on this war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Haruko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. And you have quite a way with words, so that's what this is all about. All right, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Haruko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving everyone else. I believe Haruko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Okay, so Haruko has a secret. Haruko has a secret. What is the secret? Will we find out right away? I doubt it. I got a feeling the twins already know about the secret, and that's why they're going to be allowed to stay, and we're going to send Shoma out. Shoma's going to get murdered horrifically. I'm sorry. Was that what I think was going to happen, or is that just hopeful thinking? It was hopeful thinking, guys. That's all it was. I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Hey, Kako out? Where are you at, buddy? She's always right. Hi, Kako. I don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself. See. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to walking now. Get back to my walk now. Excuse me. Alright, that's kind. I like it. She's pleasant. There we go. Straight in. Ido said Haruka was in the leader lounge, but what would she be doing here on her own? Look, Takumi, over there. Bro. Oh, man. We're getting fan service, everyone. Be prepared. Ladies, avert your eyes. I'm sorry. We're getting bikini girl here. Or school swimsuit girl, depending. So get closer. Whatever it came to the surface, sending the spray of water across the edge of the pool. Sending there was, of course, bikini girl. Yeah.
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
Look at my boy. Can we just not? I just want to see your head. That's all I'm looking at. You see? That's why I have my hand here.
What? We weren't peeping.
That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that. It's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watched Haruko make her way toward the locker room. The silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Half an hour later. Wait, 30 minutes? That's a long time to get dressed, bro. Thank you for waiting. Well, now let's hear what's a very important matter that fears. My time is precious. Feel free to skip to the preamble. Skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I just got to be direct approach. Yeah. Let me see what she says. Let's hear it. No, we're the one telling her. All right. Come right on this. Ruko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't. What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured it out for some of the stuff you've said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold or practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at anything else. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war, about Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Haruko. Now that Sirai's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in this. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear. You really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you, exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is that? Is it about what's in the defense room, or how they chose who to send here? hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I don't ever want to hear this all at once. Be better for our morale. It's nighttime.
At ease, soldiers. It's
Oh, we're gonna
time
do
to
it
hit the
tomorrow,
hay.
and then she's gonna be gone.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest. Well then.
The nighttime announcement? I didn't realize it was that late. We'd be up all night if we had called the meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiruko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well, you're right. It's best if everyone hears it firsthand. And you're not going to go back on this? You haven't left me with much of a choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such harrowing truth. Harrowing? Is that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept it a secret from you from this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out this way. But it's a relief that I finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiruko was already halfway through the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Are you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Are you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Despite those words, Hiruko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way. Her back to us the whole time. Hiruko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Okay, Ito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we can do, and it was getting late. We went back to our rooms. I'm glad we figured it out. What's this about harrowing truth? Hiruko mentioned. Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What is the big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I'd better go to bed, and I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. And so ended my 15th day at last. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Yeah, she's gonna die. Hiruka is dead. The 16th day, Hiruka is murdered by somebody in the academy. That's what's gonna happen. Or it's going to be some weird shit that she's like severely injured for a very, very long time. Oh, I'm walking away. She's fucking dead. thank you guys so much for watching. I had a good time with you. So, Hiruka being missing, Ito looks like a fucking suspicious motherfucker. Like, hear me out. Okay, I'm moving this. Ito was right next to the trash can that had the dead body of Siri. Siri was about to tell everybody everything. Ito fucking throws a hissy fit about that for a long time. Ito finds out that there's something she knows and then has her killed. Like, this is weird shit. Like, this is some weird stuff going on, dude. And she's likely dead. You know what I mean? They're going to search out there and she's going to be fucking dead out there in the wilderness, in the ruins. It's fucking wild. Alright, well, that's my prediction. Comment below. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I had a good time with you. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.